Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be going over UFC fighters as Marvel characters. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and let me know if you want others like this. So, starting off, we have the Avengers. I categorize this in three groups, by the way. First, the Avengers. Now, the Avengers, I have first the Hulk. I have Charles Oliveira. Now, I know the Incredible Hulk would be a good answer, but I chose Charles Oliveira because I feel like with the Avengers, I went with a little bit of a lightweight theme, and I feel like Charles Oliveira really fits the idea of, like, you know, he's Bruce Banner, and then when he steps in the cage, you know, he's hugging, and then right when it's time to fight, he's fighting, right? They're just fighting, and then they're like, no, he actually does, like, he fights. Even against Ilya, he was going forward the whole time. Like, he's a fighter. He is like that Hulk mentality of, like, you know, he's not reckless like Hulk. He's not like a Michael Chandler. But still, I feel like Hulk really fits a stereotype of, like, you know, second strongest Avenger. He's the second best lightweight right now. Or even the strongest Avenger. Because I feel like he could beat Justin Gaethje and probably Hulk. Because if they didn't nerf him, you know, he is the strongest Avenger. And next, I have Iron Man. Iron Man as Ilya Taporia. I have Iron Man as Ilya Taporia because, like, come on. The shorts, Iron Man's armor, I mean, they're the exact same, bro. You cannot, bro. The Iron Man is Ilya. They're both rich. They're both cocky. They're both have an attitude. Like, literally have not seen them out of suits when it's not time to actually fight. So I feel like Ilya fits it really well. And if, you know, you want to go up for matchups, Hulkbuster and Charles Oliveira, I mean, Hulk and the Hulkbuster, I mean, you know, styles makes matchups, I guess. And for Captain America, I really couldn't find anyone else other than Justin Gaethje. However, I did not put Gaethje. I put someone else because Justin Gaethje I'm saving. For Captain America, I put Dustin Poirier. Why not bring him back? And for Captain America, you really need a leader. I could not think of a leader, man. I could not think of a leader because in MMA it's a bit different. In MMA it's a bit of a singular sport, as opposed to, like, if I were doing American football, I could come up with, like, team leaders, you know, who's the best, like, a leader on the team, and I could put that as Captain America. So for that reason, I'm putting Dustin Poirier, and, you know, Dustin Poirier is old, so Captain America is old. Next for Thor, I have Islam Makhachev. I didn't even think about it twice. I put Islam. I mean, unbeatable. Like, literally just cannot be stopped. That's why I put Islam.
Brother.
Hawkeye, I put Michael Chandler. You know, Hawkeye doesn't really do much. He's kind of just on the team. You know, no disrespect to Hawkeye. We love Hawkeye, and we love Michael Chandler, but he's kind of just there. He's gonna get ran through by literally anyone else if he even tries to fight them. Yeah, that wraps up the Avengers. I did not put any females on this because I feel like that could be a separate video, you know, female Marvel characters as fighters. Next up, we have the X-Men. For the X-Men, I put Wolverine and Cyclops. I felt like this went really well. Wolverine, I put Marab. Cyclops, I put Peter Yan. Peter Yan's a champion right now. He is, like, the leader of the X-Men. And Wolverine, Marab, just a short blockhead. So I feel like that goes really well. For Beast, this is really, really niche. The 308, Khamzat Chimaev. That's gonna sound crazy. Bro, he went up there, submitted Robert Whittaker in a round. He was that guy. And, like, I kill everybody. Hello, Akbar. He didn't do any of that. I fuck you, baby. No, he literally did not do any of that. He went in there with a side part and glasses. I would submit him in first round. It's gonna be a bad night for Australia. Like, just completely calm. Did not talk any trash. Like, people called him Khamzat, bro. Next, Deadpool, Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates is Deadpool. I mean, it's his profile picture. And going along with that, Gambit, Michael Morales. I mean, cocky, young, you know, I feel like Gambit, Michael Morales, Deadpool, Carlos Prates. And then Professor X, obviously, Dana Kingpin White. Could have also put him as Kingpin. Professor X, you know, Dana White. Dana White up there. Freaking Professor X. Moving the slot machine with his mind. So he, you know, big gambler that guy is. You know, he's watching Islam Makhachev fight, just freezes Islam Makhachev so Carlos Prates can knock him out. Oh my god, why'd he just stop? Just Islam Makhachev gets cold in him because Dana White freezes him. I feel like that'd be pretty funny. Moving on, street level heroes. I labeled it Midnight Suns, even though they're not. I have like one Midnight Sun on the entire thing. Doctor Strange as Pantoja. Pantoja ascended. He like ascended 15, like top 15, just was lapping them almost 3 times until Joshua Van came along. And we don't talk about that. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if Joshua Van really did beat. I don't think he beat Pantoja, but we're gonna see if he does beat him. Yeah, Doctor Strange just like ascended. Doesn't really need to throw punches. Just, you know. For the Punisher, Joe Pyfer. Joe Pyfer had a pretty rough background, so I feel like that, you know, goes hand in hand. And like before he fought Izzy, he was moving like the Punisher. You know, body cam off. I'm here to kill a mother. Like he was the Punisher, bro. Joe Pyfer was the Punisher. He had the, yeah, I could just imagine him in the battle van with infinite gun supply. Like he is the Punisher. Moving on, the Ghost Rider, Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland loves motorcycles. He has a motorcycle literally parked in his living room. So Sean Strickland is Ghost Rider, and I just feel like, you know, if you get, I didn't see this, but it's like an Instagram reel. It's like Galactus, Fantastic Four struggling with Galactus. And then Ghost Rider comes, feel the eternal guilt of your past victims. That's Sean. Everyone's struggling with Hamza Chimaev. Sean Strickland just pulls up, feel the eternal guilt of your past victims. Just defeats Hamza. One shot Hamza, leaves. So yeah, I feel like Ghost Rider, Sean Strickland. Then for Daredevil, JDM. Whoop his ass, Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil's JDM. Whoop his ass, like it's Carlos Prata. Whoop his ass, Daredevil. It's Islam Makhachev. Whoop his ass, like hindsight. At the time, we were like, oh, JDM stands a chance. No, like now we know, like it's literally the whoop his ass, Daredevil meme. Next up, we have Spider-Man. I mean, come on, young. Oh wait, I didn't even say who it was. Spider-Man, young, athletic, lot of potential. And that is Quillen Salkild. Quillen Salkild beating Mateus Gamrot was like Spider-Man catching Bucky's like arm, right? Like, oh, you have a metal arm? That's so cool. That is literally Quillen Salkild trying to prove himself. So Quillen Salkild, young, has a lot to prove, especially from the MCU Spider-Man. That's why I'll give that to him. Then for Moon Knight is my favorite character of all time. I actually have my camera like propped up on all the Moon Knight comics like as a tripod, but I guess I have this to show for it. I'm reading that, and Subterranean Jungle is somewhere here. That's what I'm reading right now, but enough of that. Because it's my favorite character, I decided to split it 3, really make it my own. So I have Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, and Jake Lockley, 3 separate. I have Justin Gaethje for Mark Spector. I mean, come on, man. Mark Spector is so unpredictable that Hunter's Moon couldn't beat him. Like, he could not analyze his fight pattern. When that new Moon Knight came, Hunter's Moon analyzed his fight pattern and was able to beat him, and knew that wasn't Mark Spector because he analyzed the fight pattern. So Justin Gaethje's so reckless. Not reckless, but like so unpredictable, you know. So that's why I'm going with Justin Gaethje as Mark Spector. Stephen Grant, billionaire. Armin Sarukian, give it. There you go. Stephen Grant, Jake Lockley, I have Conor McGregor. Party animal, drinks all the time. Not cab driver, but cab driver could be Pantoja, you know. But Jake Lockley, Conor McGregor, Stephen Grant, Armin Sarukian, Mark Spector, Justin Gaethje. Now, I was thinking about doing like a storyline with all of these characters as like all these fighters as the characters. Let me know in the comments down below if you want that. You know, if you want villains, what you want after this, because I really like this type of video. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.